Hi guys, welcome back to the show where we bring you the latest AI news. Yeah, well, actually, I usually start with good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. So there you go. So we're just a little bit rusty, right back from the weekend, but I hope you're all doing really well. Excited to bring you. Actually, we're not doing news. What am I talking about? I'm all over the place today. We're actually doing a Whisper AI update.
Whisper AI update
yeah,
today.
I'm feeling a bit ropey today. I was just talking to Will off camera, and I think that's probably having some sort of effect on me. So fun this morning. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're feeling better than I am. Well, we've got some exciting news we just want to share with our community. Before we dive into it, two things. I just want to say a huge thank you for everyone who's been liking, subscribing, and dropping comments in the videos. It really does mean the world to us. So thank you. Whether it's positive or negative or suggestions, it really does, make us accountable, make us think, make us, question, are we doing things right? Are we doing things wrong? How, or giving us ideas. So thank you very much. We really, really appreciate it. Second point, quickly, I know I'm rambling on. Make sure you keep watching right to the end of this video because we have got a little secret that we want to share that's on the app. And you won't know unless you hear this video.
Bigging it up, Ben. You're bigging it up.
Well, it's true. So let's dive straight into it, Will.
I think it's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to showing everybody. And it's a Whisper update day when I'm at this camera angle because it's just using my MacBook's webcam because I've got to use my phone to demo what we've got. But before I share my screen, the first update of this week is that we're officially live on Android. So that is really good. It's been a long time coming. It's a lot of work to make it also support Android. Supporting large language models running on all of the Android devices that are there is a really tricky thing to do. We still have some more work to do. There is an early release, but it's already been downloaded by a handful of people, which is amazing. And we're also getting feedback in already, which is amazing. We're building a strong community, and I'm very happy that we're doing that and all the help that people are giving us. So it's available on Android. The link is on the website, which is going to be in the video description. But for this video as well, I'll put it in the description. So if you're on Android, it now supports your device. You can download Whisper, same experience as everybody else. It's really, really exciting.
Awesome. And just to say, guys, join our Discord as well. Links on the website. Because again, you can. One of the challenges that we have is because we don't have servers, we can't see if there are any errors because obviously it's all on your device. So we don't know. I mean, this is what's wild is people go, just expect that we can fix things because we can see it, but we can't. That's the point of the private sort of route and the infrastructure we've built. So if you obviously you can message us on the YouTube channel. Equally, feel free to join the Discord and just say hi. And if you have problems, you can let us know. We're thinking about how we can sort of, I guess, deal with sort of common, FAQs like problems with uploading models or errors and things like that. So we're thinking about these types of things as well, just to standardize it and make it more efficient for you guys. But for now, just jump in the Discord if you've got any issues or any problems. You can always just chat to us there.
Absolutely. And moving right along, I will share my screen for the next visual update, which is very exciting to me. I like this one. I think this one has been a long time coming as well. It's been requested a lot. And let me share my screen. Here we go. And you'll see that I'm launched straight in on the app here. And if you have been following these videos or you have Whisper already, what you might notice is that there is this pilled layout at the top here. It says all chats, and I have one here called work. This is foldering for Whisper, which is really great. So you can organize and categorize your chats that you have with the AI into folders should you so want. So all chats is selected by default. You can tap to go into another folder, or you can indeed create another folder. I'll create one called random just to demo the feature. And as you can see, it drops right in there and you can switch between the folders by tapping on them. There's various also ways you can create folders, which I'll show you in just a second. But one of the ways to put something in a folder is just to swipe across and click move. And then you can choose which folder you want to put it in, or indeed you can create a new folder and put it in that if you want to start from scratch. So I'll move this one into work. And you'll see that it's still in all chats, so you can see all chats, but it's also in work here. So let me now come into here, and I'll start a new conversation with Whisper, and I'll say, hey, and we get a reply. And what you'll notice is that it's, because we were in the random folder, it's dropped that into random. And you can see we have all chats here, my two chats that I've got, one in work, one in random. I can also come into this chat, for example, the one in random, and I can tap these 3 dots in the top right-hand corner, and I can move it to a folder, which pulls out this little thing. I can remove it from a folder, or I can put it into another one, and it will just drop it straight in, and you'll see now that there's nothing in random and 2 in work. So this is a really handy folder if you're a really handy feature if you're a bit of a power user, because now you can categorize your chats. It's something that a lot of the big providers do, and generally I think that it's a great thing if you're working and having a lot of these chats with large language models. So that is something that is in the latest release. What do you think, Ben?
Yeah, no, it's, you know what, this is a feature that I've been looking forward to. I like to organize my chats. And just have things organized. I guess you could just put I'm brain dumping and thinking about, I don't know, how I'm gonna fix my old car. You know, I'm gonna do all there, and I'm gonna brain dump and think about holidays. I'm gonna put it all there. You know, for me, I like to segregate it, and then I can always then go back to that almost space. You know, I can park it, go back and go, right, okay, now I'm going to start looking at, exploring that again, because I just, I've come up with another idea or something. So I like having that organization. I know not everyone uses it, but I think it's really, really helpful. And I think just to share with the audience, what we're trying to do is build a base layer of functionality that you'd expect from Whisper. And in conjunction with that, we're also doing more long-term horizon development, where it needs much more time spent and many more challenges that we need, have to overcome. Particularly, we're doing this hard, but this is on device, so this is not, we can just do it quickly, spin it up, because it's all connected to an API to the cloud. So we've got sort of short-term goals and features that we want to release, and we've got that sort of long-term product horizon as well. So we're trying to balance that between making sure we get those features out that you can actually see tangible differences, as well as releasing bit more sort of foundational and impactful solutions. So really exciting, mate.
Absolutely, and that's a real key, is that we want this app to eventually replace all of what you might do on, say, the ChatGPT app or the Gemini app, the Claude app. We want it to replace the functionality of that, but it be 100% local, it not require internet access, it be private, it's on your device. We want all of the benefits that you get from these non-private options, these big tech options. We want that for you on your local device. So that is what we're working towards. It's a process to get there, and the community has been great in helping us, but that is a long-term vision, and features like this are part of the roadmap to get us there. So really exciting. Ben, are you ready for the hidden feature that you spoke about?
Do it. Let's do it,
There's 2 ways to get to this. One's not so hidden, and one is hidden. I'm going to drop in the Easter egg on how to get to it in this video, and it's only going to be in this video. And then I'm going to show you how every other user will get to it. So let me share my screen again, and here we are in Whisper again. Got our folders up here and a little settings button, which you probably have found if you've got the app, but it's got everything in here that you'd expect to change it to dark mode, light mode, chat backgrounds, which we've featured before, turn on security, all that kind of stuff. But Ben,
just quickly just quickly show everyone the chat backgrounds, because again, some people might be watching this video for the first time. Quick detour is you can set custom chat backgrounds for your app, so you can customize things. You can use a photo from your camera roll. We've recently optimized this as well, so that is in the release, but you can also set some of the custom backgrounds that we have here as well, and you can obviously reset it. So let me just set one quickly. We'll go for this Tokyo theme. You can even come in here and adjust different levels of styling. Very nice. And then if you come back and go into a chat, you can see that it adopts that chat background. So a very cool feature. Then there is one feature in here that you won't see, and it's not very clearly labeled on purpose. And how you get to it is a little bit of an Easter egg. So what you do is you tap Whisper 5 times in quick succession, and this Flappy Bird game pops up. Now, I'm getting to the point of it. It's actually really hard to do while screen mirroring. Let me try and get 1 point. There we go. What you might be asking me, Ben, is why is there a Flappy Bird game hidden behind the Whisper logo on the app? And that would be a fair question, because it's not got anything to do with AIs. But there is a point to it. That's a little Easter egg. You can get to it by tapping the Whisper logo 5 times in settings, and then it will activate. But there is a point to it, which is what I'll show you right now. Let me purge everything
get rid of everything on my app. I do this so many times for testing. So when you first launch the app and you download a model, it's a big boy. You have to download, over a gigabyte's worth of model to your phone. So I'm going to press download here. And now it might all become clear, because whilst I'm sitting here downloading the model, before people would have to wait and just stare at a progress bar, which is fairly boring. But now you can play a game while you wait, and there it is, the same Flappy Bird game that you just saw. So whilst you're waiting for it to download in the background, you can get addicted to this. It's actually really hard, as we found out last week testing it. It's even harder when you're trying to do it with your trackpad on your Mac instead of actually tapping your phone screen. There we go. We've got a good run today. And I'll come back. And as you can see, it's still downloading. This paves way for a lot of more fun features that we also want to build into the app. It's a bit of a USP as well. What I want to do is have a games library eventually. So you play a game while you wait, and either loads a random one or it loads a game library of classic games that you can choose to play. And yeah, I know it doesn't necessarily add anything to the AI experience, but it hopefully adds something to the polish and makes a bit of a fun feature. And also, it's an Easter egg in the settings to be able to access it. So that is the Flappy Bird game that we've also added last week.
Absolutely. So guys, tell your friends if they've got Whisper. Tell them about the little Easter egg if they haven't seen the video. Let's spread the love. So listen, guys, let us know what you think in the comments. Let us know if you like the new features. Try them out for yourself, obviously. And but yeah, we'll keep working hard behind the scenes and keep improving the app. Any suggestions, of course, let us know. And for now, we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Take care.
Cheers, guys.